Eget, he doesn't know hardly nothing. And yet he's manager of the world-famous comedy store. Who are some of the guys you've seen? Charlie
some
Fleischer?
Of the guys you started out with.
Charlie Fleischer?
Yeah, so Charles, he doesn't come by much anymore. But...
Charles Fleischer used to always close the Improv. He'd always close.
Yeah.
And he'd do an hour.
I'm not sure. I think that guy's out of his goddamn mind. Am I allowed to say? I don't even know. If he comes back, it could be awkward. But
what happened?
He's just out of his mind.
What did he do?
You know, I'm not going to get into it.
Did you have an encounter with him?
I mean, no, just every encounter.
That you have?
It's very bizarre. Off-putting.
Well. He seemed like a good guy.
I'm not saying he's a bad guy, just fucking bizarre.
We're going to go eat with Bob Saget later.
Do you know that Fleischer was one of the people on Thick of the Night?
I thought that's why I fell into silence. Because I thought it was a former regular on Thick of the Night.
I don't know if it's an act, but yeah, he's very, very odd.
I enjoy him every week.
What?
Welcome Back, Kotter. He's the...
Fleischer?
Fleischer is a regular semi-regular.
He was?
Yeah, he was the other gang. He was against the Sweat Hogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's a hysterical guy.
Do you know that Ron Palillo and Robert Hedges both died in the same year? So when they did the Death People thing on the Emmys...
Wait, who's the second guy? Oh, yes. They both died in the same year?
Yeah. So when they did the Death People thing on the Emmys, they showed just one clip that had both of them.
Oh, that's brilliant. Ron Palillo. Horshack.
Got it.
God damn. He thinks the guy, he gets confused at the end.
He just died, right?
When it says, like, Cam Fong is Chin Ho, he gets fucking... But seriously, that one, they didn't really have to change his name. Could have been Cam Fong as Cam Fong.
Hawaii
5-0. There you go. You watched the new Hawaii 5-0?
No.
You watched the old one?
I haven't seen much of it.
I can answer any trivia question on the Beverly Hillbillies.
That's true. I've seen you do it. It's impressive.
Do you know that show?
Let's see. So, what were they before they became...
I thought we were saving this for Sweeps Week.
Beverly Hills.
Sweeps Week is an old term that no one ever uses. Everything's different now. This is what my agent tells me. I'm like, when's pilot season? He's like, anytime. I'm like, I thought there was a thing called pilot season. He's like, it's not this week. It's a big out for them now. Because there used to be an actual pilot season. Now you can get a job at any time, but to my agent that means I can never get a job.
Yeah.
And now he probably thinks you have a job now, so he's probably not even looking.
Yeah, we make nothing.
Yeah, we make zero. Nada.
Nothing on the show. I think we make less than you. like often people will get a drive to the studio, so technically they've made more than us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out gas money.
Oh, now you get gas money.
No, not yet.
And I heard talk in the hallway like they sort of counted 100 people watching.
Oh, shit, we had a good week. That's not bad. 100?
It's not good enough to get Kathy Griffin.
That's a good point. Duly noted.
You want to read a famous quote?
Oh, yes.
Famous quote.
Famous quotes.
Subscribe to Burger King.
To increase clitoral contact when she's on top, make a V with 2 fingers. And place it so the point of the V is just between the 2 knuckles, is directly over her clit. Oh. Your fingers should come down either side of your penis as she rides you. This will stimulate the clitoris, inner labia, and urethra, as well as intensity for you. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, that was Abraham Lincoln?
Into that comment.
But see, I knew that because I saw the movie.
Oh, you saw it? Oh, okay.
I think we have to take a break and pay some
That's
bills.
why Lincoln was shot.
Yeah?
Is because he indulged in that.
Oh, because that was, yeah.
Yes.
That was the part of the speech they never
And he did
tell you.
serious jokes, is another reason.
God damn it. But seriously, though.
He was never shot. He actually took a can of gasoline.
Why did you think of that bit?
And his sidekick. Lincoln had a sidekick.
Lincoln had a sidekick? Lincoln had a sidekick that came up with the bit because in this case he came up with this fucking bit.
And Lincoln's sidekick was famous. I had a famous quote that was, "A guy's in a bar and he shoots the girl. I think it's the Care Bears."
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I went on stage maybe 4 times. I don't recall.
Tell the joke again.
Remember when you came to me at the club? I'm like, who's opening? He's like, Jimmy Kimmel's sister.
Good friend of mine, Jill. Absolutely.
I didn't even say her name.
I did. I said Jill, and you're like, who the fuck is that? I was like, well, it's Jimmy Kimmel's sister.
Could you do the joke about the girl in the bar again?
No.
Please.
no,
I honestly don't recall it. I really don't recall it. I remember the gist of it.
Okay, what was the gist?
That a girl came up and asked me to do a shot call, and the name of the shot was Care Bear Semen or something. I don't remember. It didn't go well. That's why I don't do stand up anymore. Clearly,
I don't know. I think it grows up.
I would disagree. Strongly disagree. I mean, these are the reasons why we're having trouble booking Kathy Griffin. It's stuff like this, you know. Nobody wants to hear this.
Kathy Griffin is very wealthy, it seems to me.
Is she?
Yeah, but Robert Blake can't be. So
I know. Well, we're having trouble getting Robert Blake. I think he watches the show.
I'll bet you he doesn't.
And
One night when I was a kid, I was watching Password. You know, in the morning I'd always watch game shows.
yeah,
Remember
Robert Blake had that joke.
Yeah.
Shoot my wife, please.
Robert Blake, Vitello's is the restaurant.
Yep, in the Valley. Vineland, I think.
He, I believe, was innocent. What?
We're trying to get him on the show.
He had an odd alibi that he was. You remember his alibi?
It was a strange alibi. He had to go back to his car or back into the restaurant.
He had to go back to the restaurant to get his revolver.
Yeah, he left his gun on the road. We've been there. Come on.
So there's no way he could have killed his wife.
No, he didn't have
at
his
the time.
gun on him.
At the time,
I went to that restaurant
I did too, yeah.
after, that happened.
They had a Robert Blake special inside.
No.
They did, I swear, because Joe's mother.
And when I left the restaurant, a waiter chased me out in the street and said, "Oh, you left your sunglasses there." So I figured, but a gun, that gets swept away, with the plates. But my sunglasses, they chased me out and said, "You left these." But all of a sudden, a gun, they go, "Oh, a gun," crumbs on the table.
You know who we got to replace Robert Blake last minute? A good buddy of yours, Fred Stoller. So that was cool.
Fred Stoller came
Yeah,
on, and he said that he had a girlfriend that had bulimia at the time, and you asked the girl in public if she could throw up for you.
Yes. Well, it's a talent.
And then he said there's 2 girls that wanted to be comedy groupies.
Sure.
And they wanted to be you and Fred Stoller's comedy groupies, but they didn't want to have sex with you, so you spit on them through a window. Oh, there's 2 stories.
Which was a quote by Eisenhower.
It didn't seem real to me.
It didn't.
Like you'd be spitting at women out a window for not having sex with them.
I couldn't see it happening.
When did the spitting thing happen in pornography?
What kind of pornography are you watching?
I see things in pornography, and the girl will spit on the guy's private parts.
Right.
That I never saw.
You've never seen that?
I never saw
You've never
someone.
seen that?
Yeah, I've seen
no,
it.
you have?
Yeah, sure.
Tell them about it.
Well, they spit on the guys. You just said it.
I said it, but not dirty.
All right, the girl is blowing a guy and spits all over his cock.
What, do you mean she spits the cum?
Well, I mean, sometimes, but I think it's mostly prior to
What do you mean she just takes his dick and goes,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's...
I've never seen that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think to lube it up or whatnot.
I've never seen it.
No?
No. Okay. I really think we should go.
Sometimes they
Lube
lather
it up is
and
one of the-
what have you.
Lube It Up is your sponsor, isn't it? Lube It Up.
Which we will not be paid for as well. Christ.
But really, we should go to commercial because it's getting a little unseemly.
He's talking about girls spit on guys' cocks on film. I don't understand. You asked me.
Have you ever met Ron Jeremy?
Yes. Another one who thinks he's a comedian and works as a comedian.
I think he does.
Yeah.
He's the funny one.
The funny porn
Yes,
star?
and he hangs out with people I know, like Bob Saget will know him. And
Yeah.
I'm sure Bob Saget will
Yeah,
know him.
Jeff Ross. I was having dinner with Jeff Ross, and he ran into, he knew Jeff. Yeah, he does. He knows that he hangs out with all the
Oh, well, he knows you.
I've met him a couple
From the
times.
world famous comedy store.
A few times.
And didn't you tell me he wants to write skits?
He does.
This guy's pretending he knows nothing about this guy. Did you?
Subscribe to Nom Burger King.